More than 600,000 people call Vancouver home, and thousands more rely on the programs and services provided by one of the world's most livable cities. Through careful planning and a balanced budget, the accountability for managing more than $1 billion is something we take seriously. Intelligent investing means holding ourselves accountable for addressing public priorities and delivering the right level of service and the right programs that benefit the community, like the creation of the Inter-Municipal business license. The City of Vancouver's new 2-year pilot program to simplify business licensing across 6 municipalities has made life a lot less complicated for residential construction contractor Randy Montroy. Montroy, who lives in Vancouver, works all over the Lower Mainland. He's always made sure to get the appropriate licenses wherever he does his job. That's meant taking out a business license for each municipality in which he and his 20 employees work, from Langley to Burnaby.
One of the things in working in other municipalities was first off figuring out what they would require of me in terms of being for a business license, whether I needed to go into the hall or whether I could do it online, what they'd ask me for in terms of insurance, or most of the time was spent more investigating what I needed to do and then eventually getting it done so that I could actually work and get a permit for a project.
Smaller contractors sometimes skirt the licensing rules by getting the homeowners they're working for to pick up the permits required to do the job, when it's the contractors that should get the license. That gives them an unfair time advantage and sometimes a price advantage as well over individuals like Montroy who abide by the rules.
And also, when I would bid on a job in a different municipality, it was kind of embarrassing not to have a business license for that municipality, but I didn't really want to pull a business license because I wasn't even sure I was going to get the job. So having a business license that would cover all the municipalities, it just made it simpler for me to feel more comfortable going into other municipalities and bidding on jobs.
Montroy therefore appreciates the efforts made to resolve this issue by the Vancouver Economic Commission, the Vancouver Board of Trade, the Ministry of Jobs, Tourism and Skills Training, and the participating municipalities. The pilot was prompted by the desire for greater collaboration between municipalities and licensing, says James Raymond, research analyst at the Vancouver Economic Commission.
We realised by working with our counterparts in the other municipalities, we can make it a lot easier for construction contractors to operate and do business in our cities. We realised that the current system was just too time-consuming and complicated, and we wanted to jointly make it easier. Well, business licences allow municipalities to ensure that the businesses that are operating in their cities are abiding by the bylaws and the laws of that municipality and the province. It also provides data that's essential for a number of reasons, for example, planning, policing and economic development reasons.
Multi-city licensing has been embraced in BC's capital region, on Vancouver's North Shore and in the Okanagan-Similkameen, resulting in increased revenues, greater licensing compliance, and improved tracking of local business development and operations. The IMBL was developed based on the belief that the simpler the process of working in a variety of jurisdictions, the more healthy the competition will be in the marketplace and the greater the potential for new investment, jobs, and workers. Contractors are expected to benefit, but so are consumers, who will have a greater choice of service providers when municipal boundaries are not an issue.
So the multi-city business licence pilot project is currently for the construction trades, but we'd love to see it evolve and roll out to lots of other different trades and occupations. For example, film and TV, hairdressers, and anything else really where people have to travel within Metro Vancouver.
I think the municipalities really understand the importance of small business, and this just really helps small businesses. It's one less thing that they have to worry about. They can go one place and get it. So I think just the proactive nature of the mayors in taking this on and making this happen has just been a really great thing to see from politicians, see that they do actually care about their municipalities and they want it to be easier for people to do business there.
Learn more about how the City of Vancouver is delivering value to residents and find details on the 2014 budget at vancouver.ca.